Americans, if you don't start to wake up to this reality, the next 5 years, your life is going to look completely different, and I don't think you're going to like it. Now, I'll start out by saying this. This is just my opinion speaking from my current paradigm that I'm living. You shouldn't take any of this as financial advice. I'm only speaking exactly what I've done to free my family financially, spiritually, and mentally. But I'll tell you what, to me, this is the biggest scam in our living history. The biggest financial scam that I feel truly is about to get exposed, but only few people are going to see it because we're stuck in the Coliseum. Here we are again during the holidays, just like FTX last year with Sam Bankman-Fried. And I'm going to show you a short clip of Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary. They're so proud that they defended Americans from this evil force called Binance that was destroying America. They're the superheroes, guys. And across the screen, as Janet Yellen's talking about, it says cryptocurrency, predictive programming. Cryptocurrency is a fraud. It's used for criminal activities. It's used for money laundering, financing of certain organizations. All along, we're sitting in America at 120% debt to income ratio. Janet Yellen, how about our debt to income ratio? How about the fact that there's more debt in the system than there is money? How about the fact that you have to borrow for critical services, to borrow from other countries to pay for critical services? About 40% now is held outside the United States, and the other central banks are done with us. How about the fact that our credit rating went from AAA to AA+? We actually went down in our credit. How about our credit rating went down in America? And how about regional banks are being downgraded? And how about the fact that our taxes are going to pay for the interest on the debt? And how about the fact that middle class can't even survive right now? They can't afford a home. And if interest rates go down, boom, hyperinflation. The wealthy are going to become way wealthier, and the middle class is going to get smashed, moving down to the working poor. And the wealth gap that you guys created since 1971, when you detached from the gold standard, is going to completely separate the public, lower their frequency, and they're never going to see the freight train coming. So let's watch this short clip from Janet Yellen, all proud of herself, reading off a script like a puppet, about how they protected us from Binance. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And ever since Binance launched its convertible virtual currency platform, it has knowingly evaded the U.S. laws designed to protect these systems. Over more than 3 years, FinCEN, OFAC, and IRS criminal investigation thoroughly investigated key aspects of Binance's activities. Our work revealed that Binance claimed to have exited the U.S. market years ago, but actually did not, retaining U.S. users and other significant ties with the United States. It also had critical gaps in its anti-money laundering program and practices, from a lack of risk-based procedures for various offerings to instructing staff to withhold information from law enforcement. It deliberately undermined its own sanctions monitoring controls, and it failed to report suspicious transactions.
Well, I do what's called inversion. If you invert that, doesn't that sound like they're talking about our own system? Doesn't it sound like they're talking about our own system? Lying about the finances, overting policies, right? So Americans, it's time to wake up. You're sitting in a system where there's no money in the system. My debt is your income is my debt. And they're trying to fudge you. So remember, first they resist it, then they sue it, then they regulate it, then they join it. We're now in regulation and joining phase. So this is all about the fact that they're telling you, it's unsafe, guys, it's unsafe. But guess what? Cryptocurrency is here to stay. The Bank of International Settlements, the Bank of Banks, is giving us global clarity. And we're going to bring in regulation, and we're going to put it under our normal financial institution. And we're going to package it up in safety and security, because Binance is not safe. You know, all these organizations are not safe. But we got you. We got you. We will take care of you. So guys, know that if you understand what's happening, very few percentage of the population understand, this is about to create a parabolic move from 2024 on to 2025 and beyond in cryptocurrency blockchain technology. Because this is the last phase. It's not by chance that the Ripple case is ending now in 2023. It's not by chance that all of a sudden Larry Fink now says that crypto is a flight to safety when he told you it was used for money laundering in 2017. It's not by chance that the largest bank in the world, JP Morgan, has their own blockchain technology and distributed ledger technology. And it's not by chance that BlackRock is connected to Coinbase through Aladdin. It's not by chance that Larry Fink sits on the board of trustees for the World Economic Forum. You're now, first they resist it, then they sue it, then they regulate it, then they join it. You're now in regulation and joining phase. And they get you to trust them by telling you it's unsafe. Problem, reaction, solution. So, here to tell you guys, the biggest financial scam in history is not what you think it is. Reverse everything, and you'll become the wealthiest man or woman in the world. Warriors! Get your shit together. Love you guys. Remember, I will never proactively DM you. Those are all scammers. I do not invest people's money. I have free resources linked in my bio. First resource, I'm a licensed insurance agent. I have licensed insurance agents in all 50 states teaching you how to insure your wealth in Tier 1 capital. You never send us money. You work with the insurance company. We do a free consultation. We're not paid by you. Number 2 is I have a free resource for you, 16-page guide. Shows you exactly what I'm doing. And each time I update what I'm doing, I put it on that guide so you know exactly where I'm at and what I'm doing. I only speak from my paradigm and what I know. And lastly, none of this is financial advice. You know, it's time for you to get some financial education. Don't trust a word I say. Trust the feeling and vibration it creates in your body and act accordingly. Talk to you soon.